Hello friends, welcome to a brand new Thursday edition of Stevie Solves. It's June 1st, 2023, and today's puzzle constructors are David, Karen, and Paul Steinberg. They've made puzzles together before, and I think I remember that they are a son and his parents. So I'm sure we're in for something fun going on. As always, I like to start with gratitude, and today, man, I'm so grateful for just yesterday. I literally had one of the best days of my entire life yesterday. Just felt amazing all day. It started out with, a lot of it was hanging out with my new friend Nicole, and we met at 7 in the morning. It involved going on a hike, journaling out in nature, swimming in the community pool, playing a game of pool. We got our palms read using a phone app and had fun with that. Then we went to watch Little Mermaid. The new Little Mermaid is awesome. I highly recommend it. 10.0 out of 10. It was so much better than I had even hoped. And we had an amazing dinner at Pedal House. I bought a bunch of flow toys for my upcoming Bonnaroo festival experience. Then I left Nicole and went to go bachata dancing. That was as fun as last week. This new bachata lesson place is amazing. I'm loving it. I saw a guy that's joining my Toastmasters club named Jogi there. And then I went out to eat for some late night pho after the dancing lesson. And sure enough, I happened to go to this restaurant that my friend owned that was a former dealer at the casino, Fong. And I hadn't seen him in years since he quit dealing at the casino. And it was just a freaking awesome day from start to beginning. I'm still riding the high off of it. All right. Let's get into this puzzle. Here we go. Gather might be reap, like you gather crops. Fraternity row letter with a homophone in this clue. Homophone is a word that sounds like another word. Homo, same, phone, sound. So row is the answer. R-H-O, plus I'm already thinking reap. Fontaine, contents. Fontaine is French for fountain, so its contents are French for water, which is O-E-A-U. Key in a macro. I don't know what that means exactly. Key might be alt, A-L-T. A light ring, that does make sense, as a halo. Like a macro as in Control Alt Delete, like a little computer shortcut thing. Christopher Robin, silly old chum. That would be Pooh Bear. Increase the intensity of. Heighten. Enhance. What would be that word? Coffee with less kick, I believe, is decaf. Not up to us. Not up to us. Out of. What is a coffee with less kick? Okay, well, skip it for now. Should that be the case is another way of saying if so, or notice the quotes. You're looking for a replacement phrase like if so or lest Double or triple brew sounds like IPA. Yep. And then if so, short-term shop is a pop-up. Came about would be arose. Calling for tails, maybe. Calling for tails, maybe. I'm going to think this is not right. Calling for tails, like a poacher, like a, Or it could be a calling, like I'm called to do this work. But I can't think of that one. Airplane, and this is Spinal Tap. Can't think of that. To boost is oust. Vermont's freedom and unity is motto. Oh, spoofs. This is Spinal Tap. I didn't realize that was a spoof. Calling for tails, maybe. Formal? Now this does look like decaf. Is this a C? Extended family is clan. Small fancy confections. Petite something? Confection is like a cake, right? Brand by a bathroom sink. Oral-B. Nice. Not brand of sinks, but near a sink for sure. Toothpaste company. Dot on a nautical map is an isle. Well, that's kind of funny, huh? Dot on a nautical map is an isle, but a dot on a land map might be a lake or a city, obviously. Like some whiskey dried. Let's see. Store with a suggested navigational path. That's IKEA. Imagine having a store so big you need a map. Pretty darn good. Not so bad. Some whiskey dried. One way to get around in urban areas. Take a bus? Petit something. Wild animal with dangerous blank. And then C73 across. I need more. Possible cause for insomnia. Diet. Palindromic tracker. Radar is palindromic. Of course, palindrome means it's spelled the same forwards as backwards. Vibes are auras, so this is not take a bus. This is take a cab, maybe. Wild animal sounds like bear or boar. Might be with a dangerous tusk. Swinging 60s, for example, that would be an era. Vibes are auras. Loyal is true, and it's bear. Reliable to a lender. Is that creditable? Barring changes. As is. Made amends. Made amends. You... 3 letters? I don't know. That's weird. Possible cause for insomnia. A drip. Like a leaky faucet. Inning part when the visiting team bats. Top. The top. Something. Duvernay. No, not out. At home. Prognosticator. I don't remember that word. Maybe pest. Food that's rolled. Sushi. Corporate shakeup is a reorg. Notice the abbreviation in corporate. That gives you a hint that the entry is also going to be some sort of abbreviation or initials. Watchdog warning. Grrr. Settings for navel gazing. Sees. Prognosticator might be a seer. Less wild is tamer. Doctor's reassurance before a shot. This is something weird because I think it says something hurt. It won't hurt, but there's like too many letters, so maybe there's like something going on, some type of rebus or a printer brand. I think is Nicole. Crude letters is OPEC, the oil conglomerate. Food that's folded, tacos. Trashes is pans. Oh, this is the word to. It won't. So TWO would fit in there. Interesting. I'm still gonna just leave it for now. Major exporter of gold and cocoa. Cocoa? I'm thinking of countries in South America, but it could be like Africa and like Kenya. Late spring celebrant. Late spring. Makes me think of like mother or father. I don't know. Like Father's Day, Mother's Day. Racing boats. Skulls. Calling for tails, maybe. For tails? Formal? It's an interesting, like a tail of a coat? That's a stretch of a clue to me. Turn off digitally. Disconnect. Primal drive. Okay. Grammy equivalent. Grammy equivalent. Oh, probably Nan. I bet Grammy as in your nickname for your grandma. Isn't it time already? Is it time already? So soon? Hold on to. Maintain. Doesn't fit. Something a chair needs. A chair of like a committee needs maybe like a gavel. Chair needs. Brick in a kit is a Lego. That's an easy one. Salt Lake City team are the Utes, right? You got the Nuggets. I don't know if the actual Utah Utes are in Salt Lake City. Let's just go with that for now. Oh, a chair needs an agenda, right? Chair of a meeting. hold on to is retain. Some of these fasten in the front. Bras. Book teaser is a blurb. Primal drive is libido. Hotter substitute for jalapeno. Serrano. This is Ryko. Serrano. Okay. Subtle expression of contempt. In modern lingo. Contempt. Snort. This is skulls. Managed, I think, is ran or led. Puts on might be dons or adds. Is this like snark? It wouldn't be an O. It wouldn't be an O. This is a soiree. I see that. Fancy bash. Okay. Barring changes. Might be as it is. Make amends is to atone. Atoned. So this is a 1 in there. O-N-D. Inning part when the visiting team bats. O-N-E. Top 1. That's weird. This is a D. Quit discussing would be to let's see. As it is. Let's see. As yet unknown for short. TBA. To be announced or to be determined. Bear has a claw. Relative of a corps anglais. Don't know what that is. Anglais means English. Corps, I can't really remember what that means. Sounds French. Good question. Good answer might be yes. Wild animal with dangerous blank. Okay, relative of a corps anglais. I'm thinking that's an oboe, some type of animal. Credit worthy, TWO again. So this is 1, 2. Okay. Gotta click rebus. I gotta put in 2 here. Credit worthy. Good question is how. Good answer, yes. Okay. Jaws, no. Drop. Pause. Did they have dangerous pause? TBA. Quit discussing is to drop it. Let's just drop it. But also, it's kind of interesting that there's drip and drop in the same same puzzle. So, yeah, it's not so impressive. This is TWO, rebus. It won't hurt. Not too bad, maybe. Or is this 1? This is an I think. Petite. Is a racing boat a skull? Increase the intensity of HE. This looks like decaf. So this looks like hands. D. I'm going to say D adds something select. Turn off digitally. Unselect. Oh, late spring celebrant is a grad. Yes, people graduate. And this is shade. A subtle expression of contempt. When you throw shade at somebody, this is obviously gonna increase the intensity of, out of, oh, F-O-U-R, rebus. Out of our, not up to us, it's out of our hands. Racing boat might be a shell. Increase the intensity of, for something calf. This is heighten 8. 4-8 calf. This is 8. That's interesting. Coffee with less kick. Is that half? Oh, you gotta do, okay, so 4 is half of 8. 1 top 1, 2. Top half. Top half. That is half. So this might, this isn't 4. Not 2. Not that bad, not so bad. Not half bad. 2, so 2, 4. Petite fours. I guess this is 4s. Oops. Gotta click rebus. Not half bad. Petite 4s. Trashes his pans. Interesting, interesting. Director Duvernay, I think that's Ava. Incenses, I think is angers. Really take off is to soar. River Gamboler. That like kind of means like traveler, I think. Oh, no, player. Gamboling is like playing. I think that's an otter. City associated with pasta and pasta carbonara. I'm thinking Rome. First Nissan model offered as a hybrid. Maxima or Altima? What is this? Oh, Altima. Make amendments is edit. Religion with West African and Catholic influences. Voodoo. Yes. There's a cool voodoo store here in Phoenix called Zombie. And they like educate you on voodoo, and it's pretty interesting. Like some whiskey, Irish whiskey, win-win is no lose. Got that. Do you see? Got that? Cool. So, out of our hands, heighten, and half calf. Nice. So this is half also, not half bad. And then the top half of the inning in baseball is when the visitor bats. All right, that is a cool little theme. Nice job, family. Nice job, Steinbergs. Great puzzle. All right. Word of the day I am looking for. Here we go. So for me, I think this one here, reorg, is one that comes up quite a lot in crosswords. It's kind of a unique arrangement of letters that the puzzle makers seem to enjoy, or helps them fill certain spots. So reorg, 5 letters, means short for reorganization, obviously. How do they clue it? They clued it as a corporate shakeup. You know, when they shift people around, create different departments, maybe eliminate an department. That is all called a reorganization, a reorg. Cool. Well, I hope you enjoyed this version of Stevie Solves. Make it a great day.